Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and this video. By the way, there are many more on my channel interesting content that will definitely interest you. Thank you all for your attention. Do not forget to subscribe, like and leave comments. Enjoy your viewing. Thank you for your attention. Batman Eternal number 7. The Sinclairs meets plant in Old Gotham, home to Professor PYG's lab, is on fire. Nearby, Batman pulls a man from the wreckage of a van that was clearly the source of an explosion that blocked his path to Cathedral Square, another of the Romans' tests of his enemy's defenses. Annoyed, he drags the man to the hospital after determining that he knows nothing about his employer. PYG, meanwhile, is incensed that anyone would dare to sully the perfection of his lab, and rallies his cronies to take revenge. At the Iceberg Casino, the Penguin is enraged that Fishnet allowed a woman in disguise past his defenses. Correctly, the Penguin deduces that the woman was none other than Catwoman. He mistakenly takes his own bodyguard Mark for the cat burglar, which allows the real Catwoman to get the drop on him, warning him to leave the people of the Gotham Underground alone. Some have been disappearing, and she doesn't take kindly to that. Batman, meanwhile, having ditched the driver at the hospital, is waist-deep in Dolatrons after apprehending Professor PYG at the site of the explosion. In Gotham City's North End, Bixby Rhodes reports that the Roman was beaten to the punch in blowing up Professor PYG's lab by the Batman. Fortunately, Batman is so distracted with capturing PYG that he's not focusing on them. In the meantime, they enlist Tiger Shark for their next phase in eradicating Gotham's freaks. Back at the casino, the Penguin is incredulous that Catwoman would suspect him of demeaning himself by dealing with the bottom feeders of the Gotham Underground. His attacks on her come to a sudden stop when an alert signal warns of something approaching. Using his Penguin cams, Cobblepot searches for the threat, but the nearest penguin is eaten by a killer whale. Catwoman takes the distraction as an opportunity to wrap her whip around the penguin's neck. Under such duress, he confesses only to having promised Dr. Phosphorus protection via barter. Whatever is causing his follows to disappear led Phosphorus to come to the penguin for help. Penguin claims that he is fighting to prevent the return of a Gotham City where children are taking bullets meant for criminals. Catwoman will have to choose her side, and let that be her legacy. In that moment, an explosion sets the casino on fire with all of its patrons still inside. Mobbed by Dolatrons, Batman warns Professor PYG that he is being played as a pawn for Carmine Falcone. It was Falcone who blew up the lab as a distraction for him so that he could attack the Penguin without interference. The work of Professor PYG is so inconsequential to his puppet masters that they'll destroy all of it just to keep Batman off of their trail. All of his work means nothing. While Penguin desperately empties his vault into as many bags as he can carry, Catwoman struggles to save which lives she can among those still inside the casino. It is destined to sink, and not much time is left. Penguin's obsession with his money leads him to go down with his casino, and under the water, he finds himself chased by Tiger Shark's killer whale. Fortunately, Catwoman manages to fish him out of the water before the whale can get at him. At the sight of the blaze, Commissioner Jack Forbes comments that nothing of value will be lost in the fire. Nearby, he discovers that Batman has left him a present of a subdued Professor PYG and a Dolatron. Forbes, who bears no love for Batman, decides that the best way to prove that the Gotham City Police Department doesn't work with capes is to release PYG. By morning, Batman and Catwoman have managed to save several lives at the ruins of the casino, but this is no consolation for the Penguin, who has lost his money and his legacy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget that on channel there is a huge amount of interesting content that is waiting for you to watch them, and soon I will make many more cool and interesting videos, so do not miss. The more activity, the more I will try releases your favorite videos. Do not forget to subscribe, like and leave comments. Thanks for your attention.